Any plastic item you owned could heal itself. Well, this company in Spain has developed a polymer that will do just that.
Stretch it.
This new material shares the same regenerative trait as human skin. The team even nicknamed it Terminator, after the T-1000 that heals itself in the blockbuster Terminator 2. Now, we're all familiar with Amazon's intention on delivering packages via drone, but the UAE, they're already moving ahead, delivering the mail. Designers say that the drones will incorporate fingerprinting and eye recognition security systems to help secure deliveries direct to its citizens. Now, there may be a few kinks to work out, but the service is to begin early next year. And across the pond, what do you get when you combine cooking oil and fat? Well, apparently, a fatberg, this one the size of a 747. London's water authority claims the jumbo jet-sized ball of fat was hiding under the streets of Kingston and was destroyed just before it backed up sewage onto the streets and up through the loo. And now it's time for the top of the tube. Our viewer Jason sent this clip to me. It's a video of a pilot going from cloud 9 to cloud none.
Where's his right wing? He's just lost his wing.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh no! No! Amazing!
Amazing, isn't it? Look at that guy getting out of the plane. Well, after doing a little digging, I found this isn't quite all it appears. Now, here's a list of all the topics today, and if you missed them, that's okay. They're all right here. Or go to myfoxhouston.com or hook up with me on my Facebook page. And I'll even show you the behind the scenes of this clip. And now, you know your world.
Court documents just released show the man running a mega online marketplace for drugs known as Silk Road is now facing serious charges. FBI agents say he was the ringleader of a multi-million-dollar narcotics trafficking conspiracy. Silk Road may have been shut down by the feds, but one thing that hasn't been on the chopping block: the currency to buy drugs from the online black market.
Different things are popping up all over online as far as ways to purchase.
DEA agent Wendell Campbell talks to us about the overabundance of drugs found online and how easy it is to find currency to purchase them. Bitcoin was once the front runner in online trade, but this year a site called Darkcoin is used more and more for its heavily untraceable use. Anyone could put money into Darkcoin and remain completely anonymous. For the DEA, that means extra attention needs to be paid to what's known as the dark net.
We've also seen in past investigations prescription drugs popping up or some type of online pharmacy trying to rise up.
We reached out to the creator of Darkcoin about its currency being found more and more on mail-order catalogs of narcotics and other contraband. I was given an email response saying, quote, "As a decentralized currency, we have no control over what our users do with their money, although our terms of use make it very clear that we're against any illegal use of the software."
It is a much different ballgame from the perspective of the technology has changed how things are done, how drugs are brought in, as well as the ability to build a barrier between yourself because it's done online.
Welcome to CyberFox. In the world of social media, we got one saying: news doesn't break, it tweets. No doubt, 2013 had some of the biggest stories that exploded on the web. Let's take a look back at the top 5 that trended right here in Houston. Number 5, October 18th. Former U of H standout is named starter for the Houston Texans. The Texans tweeted this. Number 4, May 2nd. Gunman walks into Intercontinental Airport Terminal B and opens fire. Number 3, January 22nd. Lone Star Community College makes national news with the shooting on campus, and again, April 9th with the stabbing. Number 2, July 5th. Houston, we don't have a problem. Dwight Howard signs with the Rockets. And the number 1 story trending on the web, May 31st, the Southwest Houston hotel fire claims the life of 4 firemen and injures 1 in the deadliest fire in HFD history. Hashtag wow, hashtag epic, hashtag OMG. Social media will be a place where people continue to break news. Like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. Hashtag Fox26 for life.
Monitoring cyber threats is part of Juan Guevara Torres's job. Cyber Mondays when he says there's a spike in cyber threats. There are some things shoppers need to be aware of.
Something that I wouldn't do is buy anything on Craigslist right now. Craigslist is not as secure, but for example, eBay is secure, Amazon.com is secure.
Also avoid using Internet Explorer because it isn't as secure as browsers like Firefox or Google Chrome.
Go to sites that are trusted, and the best way to find out if a site is trusted is to make sure that it has the HTTPS letters at the beginning of the address.
You should look for signs like the security lock symbol found sometimes towards the end of a web address.
Logos like McAfee, Trusted Site, or VeriSign are very common, so you go to the bottom of the page and make sure that those logos are out there.
This is what a sunset should look like. Bold, bright, beautiful. This is Brooks County, Texas. They used to flock here. Energy executives thirsty for what lay beneath the surface, wealthy hunters hungry for what grazed above. This county, located 80 miles north of the Rio Grande, still draws thousands of visitors. They're just coming for different reasons.
Únicamente, de hecho, yo estoy volando desde El Paso, Texas, para acá.
Lawyers looking for the missing. Where was she from?
She's a Mexican female from Guanajuato, Mexico.
Do you guys have anything in here?
A high school teacher.
Brooks, go ahead.
Working for free as a licensed and bonded reserve deputy.
Piece of cargo.
Even a stay-at-home mom.
Illegal immigration has affected our family.
Looking for answers.
He came here for the water. So many things going on.
These ladies are visitors too, all the way from Ohio.
Generally what
They're here to learn about immigrants who are dying trying to sneak past a federal immigration checkpoint, also located in the county. One is a nun. She got here August 1st and never left.
Bring anybody you want down here who sits in Washington. I will give them the personal tour of Falfurrias, McAllen, and anything else we can find that they want to see.
They don't want to come here.
Exactly.
With one known exception. Congressman Ted Poe, a Republican from Houston, visited Brooks County just last week. That's it.
Hello.
No one else. Not even by the politician who represents Brooks County in our nation's capital.
No one needs Brooks County to get elected. That's a sad thing. That's what it is, bottom line.
But why is this tiny, mostly Democrat county in deep South Texas any of Congressman Poe's business? Could it be that federal immigration checkpoint? Or maybe it's all the foreign-born people who are dying on American soil. They did break a federal law to get to Brooks County.
I think this is the 4th poorest county out of the 254 in the state.
My challenge is come on down. I will welcome you. I would love to meet each and every one of you. Come on down to hunt for one day and tour one day. All right, we'll make it 50-50. I'll give you a 50-50 deal. There's no golf course in Falfurrias, so we could also offer a golf course.
There is.
There is?
9 holes.
Where?
They can play it twice.
Real nice 9.
There's no tee times either.
Nope.
No weights.
Nope. Easy. Just.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Cruz Martinez, and I'm one of the co-directors of this little 9-hole golf course in Falfurrias.
We redid the golf course 1985. It was the old golf course. It was an honor system. You just put whatever on the little box and play. Honor system.
As for the current rates...
Well, if you came with a partner, it would cost you about $24 each.
Who should we invite over here from Washington?
Obama. Jack Nicklaus been here. He comes hunting. Bush, President Bush, and the old Bush, they used to come hunting. So Falfurrias is well known.
On second thought, Sister Pam may want to leave hunting off the agenda.
So everybody in this area leases their ranches or parts of their ranches. We lease part of this ranch to hunters. And they've been a little bit concerned about what's going on out here. They really don't they want to be out in the blind and not be worried about anything. And all of a sudden, here come this group of 15 or 20 will walk right underneath their blind, and they don't know what they're up to. Most of them are going to be harmless and walk right on by, but they still don't feel very comfortable. A lot of my hunters have been complaining about it, you know, and I said, God, I wish I could do something about it, but I really can't do anything about it.
But lawmakers can. The question now, will they?
Come on down.
I like you, sister.
Come on down.
The offer's on the table.